An alien life form known as Arachtoids have germinated Earth to serve as a future resource for food. Opposed to such harvesting practices, a benevolent life form has vowed to protect Earth and other planets from these creatures. Traveling in a ship called Laserhawk, these peacekeepers traveled through time to the year 1984, where they inhabit the bodies of 3 humans who will one day save our planet from their return and the human species from certain destruction.
Spends all of his time out there in that... What's he call it?
Research and Development Lab.
The focus of a national debate concerning the existence of extraterrestrials. Now, at the center of this controversy is Zach Raymond, an ordinary teenager who has produced what experts are calling extraordinary audiovisual documentation of aliens.
If that happened to me, I don't know what I'd do. I mean, I'd probably have a heart attack right there. Weren't you scared?
Of what?
That thing could have killed you.
Yeah, true.
And you stood up to it.
Well, Tracy, I had no choice. I mean, if I would have ran, people wouldn't know the truth. And if that means I have to die, I've had a good life.
Wow.
Look at her, man. She's practically going down on them.
I know. You know what you do to guys like that? You floss their teeth with your cleats.
You gonna eat your chili fries?
Eat anything you want.
Thanks.
You're telling me the Tracy Altergod, the Tracy, oh so hot Altergod, asked you out.
That's what I'm telling you.
Tracy, teen queen of wet dreams, Altergod.
Why is that so hard to believe?
Because her species does not go out with ours.
You mean geeks?
Oh, this is a violation. The natural order?
Speak for yourself, dude. I'm the first guy in the history of Stanley High to go one-on-one with an alien assault ship. I am like X-Man and Captain Kirk Jr. all rolled into one. Look at that score, eh? Like I was saying before, image is everything. Later, dude.
Hooray for Hollywood!
Hello, Zach. I'm Colonel Teagarden, United States Air Force. This is Captain Moss. We're here to verify the authenticity of your, claim.
So this is what you've been up to? Your idea of a little joke? Is that why I bought you that camera? So you can make us all look like fools?
Frank.
You know, I have to hand it to you, son. For a minute there, you had a lot of tight national security types solely in their nice silk drawers. If you'll pardon the expression, Mrs. Raymond. What do you call that, anyway?
It's a blue screen.
And where did you get it?
I made it.
You made that?
Yeah.
Now, what about the design? Where'd that come from?
I just thought it up one day.
Just thought it up one day.
Yeah.
Look, Colonel, I apologize for all the trouble. I just want you to know he's going to be punished.
Punished?
Yes, sir.
Hell, if it were up to me, I'd give him a commendation for ingenuity.
We're finished here, Colonel.
Good day, Miss Raymond.
Watching Space Cadet. Chill out, huh?
Sure. Oh. At least you only got grounded for life. I got grounded and I had to get a job.
Oh man, a job?
That's cruel and unusual punishment. Not according to my old man. He says bussing tables at Ed's. Minimum wage is gonna teach me adult responsibilities.
Where do they get this stuff?
Am I being paranoid? Or are we becoming uncool again? There's only one way to find out, dude. Go. Hey, Tracy. What's up?
Oh, it's you.
So anyway, are we on for tonight?
Excuse me?
Well, I have it all planned out. I mean, I'm gonna stay out.
In your dreams. You know, I can forgive somebody for being a geek. I can forgive somebody for being a loser. And in your case, I can even forgive somebody for being a geek and a loser. But a phony? Get a life.
Good word. I'm definitely uncool again. Welcome home, bro.
Nice hat.
What?
I said nice hat. I was being sarcastic. They think just because we're teenagers they have a right to humiliate us. It's like the time I worked at Burger Barn. They stick me in this puke green, double knit virgin polyester number, right? And this hat with these like little horns sticking out. And for $4.50 an hour I get to sweat like a pig. There's grease like flying all over the place. The whole place smells like a slaughterhouse. But the worst part is, okay, they have this thing called the cheerfulness policy. No matter how miserable you are, you have to smile all the time, you know, for the customers. Right? Like fast food is my life.
That sucks.
Yeah, big time. I got lucky though, the manager canned me after 1 week.
Why?
He caught me telling a customer that eating dead animal flesh was disgusting and immoral. Do you think that was out of line?
Well, you know, I don't eat meat either, but...
You realize that makes you totally weird.
Yeah.
Well, I guess there's worse things than being totally weird. It could be totally normal.
So, what are you doing there?
Drawing slime-sucking sewer spawn demonoids. They're based on my foster parents. Actually, my foster parents aren't nearly this attractive.
Cool.
Yeah, for a drawing. But not as cool as what you did.
What did I do?
You're hoax, dummy.
You thought that was cool?
I always thought you were just another geek.
Well, looks are deceiving.
Yeah, until you got caught. Definitely not cool. Which leads me to think you're either a loser who got lucky once, or deep down you're actually cool, only you haven't fully tapped your potential.
What are you, a cool expert?
Look, all I know is I never would have stolen my spaceship design from the hottest comic book around. Dude, I'm telling you, it's like dead giveaway time.
What comic book?
Darkwind's trilogy. The second I saw your video, my foolproof bolt detector went into meltdown.
I've never seen this before in my life.
Hey, nobody's knocking you. God, everybody steals.
Except me.
God, the guy who drew the comic probably lifted it from some old Star Trek.
Well, I didn't, okay? I'm telling you. I saw this in a dream when I was a kid.
Zach, we're closing in 10 minutes. You still giving me a lift?
Yeah, I'll be there in a second. You don't believe me, do you?
God, coming from the boy who put the con in Wisconsin. Kara. See you on Mars, space boy.
Here we are.
Okay. Thanks, hon. I owe you one. You remember your way back to the highway, don't you?
Yeah, go left at the trunk and then go like half a mile into it.
That's it, son.
All right. Thanks.
Tracy. Make sure you get my good side.
Guys, shut up! Shut up!
I don't believe this. The grill. The hood. 10 years I've had this car, not one scratch.
It's not my fault.
Or it was the UFO's fault, right?
Dad, I know it sounds...
It sounds like more of your typical crap.
I saw something back there.
I don't want to hear this. I don't want to see you. Go to your room.
Mom, you gotta believe me.
You heard your father.
Their bus probably broke down. I have 3 deputies going over the entire route from here to Mountain View. Now, until we locate them, I want everybody to go home. Please. Folks, you gotta let us do our job.
Ben.
What?
I got Pete White on the phone.
Yeah.
He was out deer hunting.
Yeah.
They found the bus.
Okay, tell him to hold on. I'll be right there.
Look, everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're going to take care of it. As soon as we know, we will call you. Trust me on that.
Yeah, we're almost
Thanks a
done.
lot, Pete.
All right. Thanks. Okay? Is that everything?
That's about it. Sorry.
Thanks a lot.
13-45, Roger, bring.
Is their bus all right? Looks like it's been to a meat grinder.
You check inside?
No, I was waiting for you.
Good. I don't want anybody going on board until till I get the
SDI.
The SDI boys up here. You got that?
Well?
We couldn't find any tire tracks anywhere.
I'm telling you, Roach, it's the only explanation. First I see this UFO, then the bus turns up thrashed in the middle of nowhere. Everybody's gone and nobody knows where they went. Come on, I'm telling you, they do this sort of stuff all the time. They abduct people and they do weird experiments.
You don't give up, do you?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean, Zach. Can't accept the fact that your 15 minutes of glory came and went, and now you want to stretch it out to half an hour.
You think I'm making this up?
Come on, Zach. Who do you think you're talking to?
I thought I was talking to my friend.
Dude. I am your friend, and friends don't each other around, man.
But come to think of it,
screw you and the UFO you rode in on. I'm sick and tired of your illusions of grandeur. You want to be a hero so bad? You go and do it on your own.
Kara, I gotta talk to you. Listen, I saw something back there. I didn't imagine it, and I'm not making this up. You gotta believe me.
Give me one good reason.
Because nobody else does.
You know, I hate to sound like the concerned parental figure here, but don't you think it's about time you moved on to more constructive projects?
Look at me. You said you had a foolproof bull detector. Kara, listen to me. I saw a UFO. There, look there.
So what are we looking for?
I don't know. Just evidence, anything, you know?
Like what?
I don't know. Just try and find something.
I'm trespassing on a crime scene. If we get caught, I can forget about Penn State. We're going to the state pen.
Oh, wait a minute here. I think I found something. Oh. I think I found a camera. Yeah. This thing works. Okay. Okay, cool. Look at that.
What the hell was that?
Gotcha. Yeah. You're quite the merry little prankster, aren't you, Zach? I see you recruited Vampira for this one.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about 50 kids missing. A whole town worried to death, and you two planting some phony baloney videotape. That's what I'm talking about.
Stay put. Where the hell is everybody?
I don't believe it. Zach, don't move.
Why?
Don't move. They use motion detectors. It's how they see. We're okay as long as... Sheriff, don't move!
What?
Don't move!
That's a UFO! That's a UFO!
I told you not to move!
You ain't seen nothing, kid!
Coming! Sheriff, listen to me. They're following our movements. You gotta find someplace to stop the car.
You out of your mind?
You're gonna kill!
How the hell do you know?
I saw it in a comic book.
What?
Come on, Sheriff, just listen to him. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen, there must be a road. You gotta pull off somewhere. Pull off! Oh. Stop the car! Just stop it! Stop the car! Watch out for that car!
Right now, you're gonna get us killed.
Now what?
Freeze! Just don't move.
Sheriff, get us the hell out of here now!
No!
Yes, get out of here!
No,
Go,
don't
come
move.
on!
Whatever you do, don't get out of the car.
Sheriff, get us out of here now!
Don't go
Come
anywhere.
on, let's go right now!
Are you crazy?
Go, go, go!
No! That's what you're doing! We gotta get out of here! Dad, come on!
My mom, come on, my mom! 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 What the hell is going on?
Do you still have that comic book I gave you?
Yeah, in my locker. These are the same ships we saw.
Attacking Xenoid City.
What are these things?
Arachtoids, technologically advanced spiders from the Romulus galaxy. The oldest intelligent life form in the universe and major bad guys.
So what are they doing?
Abducting xenoids.
Wait a minute. You're telling me the whole town of Melville has just been abducted by spiders from Mars?
No, I'm telling you that's the plot to this comic.
Well, then how does the comic book artist know all this?
Oh, good question. Here's another one. How did you know? You said you saw it in a dream? Well, what else did you see?
Can't remember.
Try.
All I remember was the sound, like music or light, you know. And it was alive. It spoke to me in some weird language I'd never heard before. The next day I woke up, told my dad. He just laughed. He said it was a dream. Forgot about it after that. Until about 4 months ago, I was trying to come up with a design for my ship. It just popped in my head.
Kara?
What are you doing?
The next morning after you had the dream, you woke up and your dad told you it was all a dream, right?
Yeah.
But there was something else. You found something in your hand.
How did you know?
I had the same dream.
Let me see. Okay.
Wait, there seems to be a piece missing. Where are you going?
To find a phone.
Well, who are you gonna call and what are you gonna tell them?
What do you mean?
What, you mean aliens invading Wisconsin? Coming from you? Good luck. I don't care if the whole town's missing. They'll lock you up this time.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
We'll find out why we're here. What are you doing?
The Dark Ones, conceived, written, and drawn by MK Ultra. Looks like we're going to find MK.
His real name's Rodney Perestenko. President of his fan club gave me an address near Chicago.
Let's see. All right, let's go.
This is bad, Rodney.
Perfect.
Think I don't know that? Very, very bad.
What do you want me to say, Freddy?
I want you to say that the 3rd issue of The Dark Ones is ready.
Well, I can't, okay? How many times I gotta tell you? I'm blocked.
Not when you get a $50,000 advance. You think you're the only one with a problem, huh? Every day I get a call from the Japanese. What am I supposed to tell them, huh? That the author has a creative block? You have to get out of this depression.
Easy for you to say.
Did you, take the Prozac I gave you?
Look, I have no ideas. Is Prozac gonna give me ideas?
You're full of ideas, okay? Now, just keep doing what you've been doing. What is so hard about that, huh?
Whatever.
Wow. Look at this place. Let me take care of this, okay?
Sure.
Yes?
Could we speak to MK Ultra, please?
I'm afraid Mr. Ultra is currently occupied.
Well, not anymore, because we need to talk to him. So what are we looking for, anyway?
God, I don't know.
How do you think he's doing?
What? Oh, he's sleeping it off. Oh, pervert. Hey, look at this. RS interview number 5, Arachtoid invasion methods and xenoid counteroffensives. RS interview number 3, advanced xenoid technology. RS interview number 4, xenoid family structure and social customs.
Let's check it out.
Okay.
They attack at night. Always at night. 2, maybe 3 scout ships. They choose a small town somewhere, away from large population centers. It's easier to avoid detection.
What about radar?
Oh, their ships don't appear on radar.
So how do you know they're coming?
When an 8-foot Iraq shoves a claw down your throat and rips your heart out, that's your first clue. You gotta get me out of here, Rodney.
Bob, I can't.
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not.
Then stop telling the doctors you're an alien.
It's the truth. I was a member of a Xenoid Guardian fleet.
Yeah?
We followed an Aractoid Cedar expedition to a small blue planet. It was our job to stop them. I remember my ship. It was hit by enemy fire. I remember the impact. And there was gas. I remember gas. I could taste it. I was there. I remember. I know who I am. I know who I am. I know. I know who I am. I know who I am. I know who I am.
You're an alien, Bob.
I know who I am.
MK Ultra, my butt. He ripped off the whole thing from some poor lunatic.
So I meet him in a mental institution.
Let me guess. Roommates?
Very funny. You're a funny kid. I was working there, okay? Back in my starving artist days, I had to mop floors at the local loony bin to survive. Anyways, that's where I met Robert Sheridan, AKA Bob the Nutjob. Turns out, 10 years before I met him, he was a claims adjuster from Milwaukee. Wife, kids, family dog, Volvo in the driveway, whole bit. Classic all-American middle-class drone. Until one day, everything fell apart.
What happened?
Well, see, he was having these dreams about distant galaxies and alien civilizations. Stuff he'd never seen before in his life. So he goes to see a therapist, right? To see what these dreams meant. Therapist puts him under hypnosis. Turns out, the dreams weren't dreams at all.
Then what were they?
Memories. Perfectly normal guy walks into a therapist for help, comes out convinced he's a 250 million year old alien from the planet Xeno 9. Now, let that be a warning to you. Well, anyways, Mrs. Sheridan, she freaks. Next thing Bob knows, she's enrolled him in the Space Academy.
Where he meets you.
Right. My first day on the job. I'm like polishing drill cups or something. I meet this guy from Xeno 9. Now, I know the guy's whacked, right? I mean, who am I to judge? I was born in L.A., you know? So I begin playing with him, you know, playing along. Asking him questions like, you know, is it as hard on Xeno 9 to fall in love as it is on Earth? Well, Bob, he's stoked. He thinks finally he's met someone who believes in him. So then I open this can of worms, and he starts telling me about xenoids, arachnoids, intergalactic warfare, blah, blah, blah. Me, I'm like, okay, sounds like a bad comic book, right? Well, that's when it hits me. I mean, here I am in this loony bin. What am I gonna do? You know, maybe I should expand my career horizons a little. Maybe that's my destiny in life, you know what I'm saying?
So I began sneaking into a cell with a camcorder, getting the whole thing on tape.
Boom, cut to 1 year later, The Dark Ones goes through the roof. Biggest title in the history of Somo Comics, and I am supreme. One day, I'm Rodney Parastanko, cleaning toilets, sleeping in my car. The next, MK Ultra, 3-picture deal at Warner's, palatial estate, supermodels talking me 24 hours. Only one problem. After 2 issues, the Golden Boy's out of gold.
How come?
Well, you saw the video, right? He got gassed. Or something. That's the last thing he remembers. Which happens to be the last scene in issue 2. After that...
Did Bob ever say, why the Arachnoids abduct people?
One of the first things he told me. Yeah, he did say that. Little piece of information I was saving for number 3.
Why?
Food.
What do you mean, food?
I mean food. I mean flesh. Humanoid flesh. Meat. Their preferred source of protein. Only they grow their own. This is cool. See, for the last few billion years, they've been roaming the universe, looking for planets with life-sustaining potential. They find one, inject a little genetic material into the environment, so it starts out as microscopic bacteria, evolves, until maybe a few million years later, what do you get?
Human beings.
And once the planets reach this maximum population density, they come back to test the ripeness of their crop. If it tastes good, that's when the real fun begins. Mother of all invasions, bro. We're talking total annihilation. We're talking fast food on a cosmic level. Over 1 trillion humanoids served. Okay, I admit the concept's a little retro, but... Dude, I know you from somewhere.
When does the invasion begin?
Oh, dude, this is not real invasion. You're all right. The guy's whacked, I told you. It's, it's all made up.
Not anymore. We saw something last night.
I don't know what you saw, but maybe it was some kind of Air Force Black Op thing, hoax. I don't know. But you can't expect me to be believing that. Dude, I know you. You're the kid with the video. Didn't your mother ever warn you, never to bull? He's dead, you jerk! Hey, dude, okay, I believe you. My condolences, dude, okay? Chill, brother, chill. Let's come in peace here. No.
How soon till the invasion?
Okay, 72 hours after the scout ships arrive.
Did Bob ever tell you about seeing a blue light?
Maybe, I don't know. He told me about a lot of stuff.
Did he ever own anything like this?
No. No, he doesn't have anything like that. But I do. Just before I quit, Bob assaulted an orderly. The therapists were threatening to send him to a security ward. He was afraid they'd find it and take it away from him. So, he gave it to me to hold on to for safekeeping. Is this what you're looking for?
Let me see it.
Some kind of language.
I don't freaking believe it. I asked Bob one time for a sample of the Xenoid alphabet. There. Look.
Let me see that.
It's fading. Did you get it?
I think so. I think I got it.
Oh my God.
No, they must have picked up the signal from the amulet. Come on.
This is supposed to be a comic book. Jerome.
Come on. We gotta go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go right now. Let's go. Come on. Come on, hurry up. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Stay out of the beam! It's a motion detector!
Come on, guys. There it is.
Following us! Keep going, let's go! Get up! Come on! Keep going!
Wait, there's a hole over here.
Come on, through here! glasses and get the hell out of here.
Did they see us? Just be quiet. Are you there? Come on, let's go, Dad. Come on.
Information, yeah. Washington, D.C. I need the FBI. X-Files division. Yeah, the X-Files.
It's a TV show, Einstein.
So?
So they don't exist.
You ever see McHale's Navy? That's a TV show. Does that mean that doesn't exist? The Navy? Give me that phone. Give it.
What are you gonna tell him? What are you gonna tell him, huh? That in 48 hours our planet's gonna be invaded by man-eating spiders, and the only thing we have to prove it is a plot to a comic book inspired by a flippin' lunatic?
You got any better ideas?
Listen, they tried to kill us because of these symbols. They know we've got the key to something, and they don't want us to find it.
It. What is it?
There's only one person who can tell us that. Our favorite Martian.
I'm afraid your uncle tried to leave the facility this morning. He saw a report on the news about a UFO sighting and panicked. Yes. Nearly killed an orderly in the process. He's convinced that aliens are plotting some kind of invasion.
Where'd he get a crazy idea like that?
Yeah, really. Poor Uncle Bob.
Okay, there's us. Yeah, it's over. Come on.
No. It's okay. Come on, come with me. It's time for your nap, okay? It'll be fine. That's a girl.
What's wrong with him?
Electroconvulsive therapy tends to produce some mild disorientation.
Uncle Bob? Uncle Bob, remember me? I know you remember this.
Mild disorientation?
We have strict rules regarding violence here.
Well, he's a zombie, you quack!
I think you'd better leave now.
Let's go. No, this witch turned my motorbike into a tricycle, man.
So what?
Don't ask.
I don't think we should give up yet, though.
You saw him, he's fried.
Not all the way. I mean, he recognized some of the symbols. I could tell in his eyes. You know the layout of this place, right?
Yeah, so?
Sleep like a baby. Bob, it's your old pal, Rodney.
Hey, wait, Bob! It's me, Rodney!
Rodney?
Yeah! We have to talk to you. You were right. The Arachnoids are coming.
Yeah, the town we live in was wiped out by their whole scout ships.
What the hell are they doing here?
We were sent by some kind of alien intelligence, like, you know, blue lights and stuff.
They gave us a message. Look.
This is Xenoid.
We know that. What does it mean?
Means I'm not crazy.
Congratulations on your speedy recovery.
I was just playing possum till I could figure another way out of here.
Cool. So what does it say?
These are geographical coordinates.
But what kind of coordinates?
Degrees of longitude, latitude, minutes. There's something missing.
Well, you can still read it, right?
It depends.
On what?
I do something for you. You do something for me.
What?
Get me out of this hellhole.
Bob! What are you doing out of your set? What are you people doing here? Who led you into this facility?
Did you believe it, Doc? They broke in.
Well, we'll just see about that. Orderly!
Doc, we gotta get out of here!
I'll be right with you.
You're about to experience a mild disorientation.
Oh, come on! Oh, that's not why we're here. We gotta go now!
Zach! Who's what's coming?
Come on, Bob, let's go!
Run! Oh, for God's sake, go and get out!
Come on, come on!
Hurry! Hurry, they're getting close!
Up this way!
Come on!
Keep going, keep going! Get the car, get the car!
Where?
Wisconsin?
It's right around here.
What do you think's there?
I don't know, you guys, but we had 18 hours to find it.
Whoa.
What are you doing? Preliminary sketches for Dark Ones number 3. Check it out, bro. My new protagonist.
Me?
Yeah. Superhero with no superpowers. Cool concept, huh? This time I don't have to steal a story. All I have to do is sit back and watch it happen, bro. Kara, we're here.
This is it? This is what we drove all this way for?
Bob, how accurate are those coordinates?
Without knowing the seconds, we could be off 100 miles.
Well, that's just great.
Kara. Kara! Wait! Kara, we can figure this out!
Figure out what? We don't even know what we're looking for, if anything. And now we only have 12 hours to find it? Well, you know what? I don't care anymore. If arachnoids want to eat us, if that's our purpose in life, we'll let them. We're already so full of pesticides and artificial preservatives, we'll probably die of indigestion. I mean, look at this. You ask me, any species capable of styrofoam deserves to die.
You really believe that?
Yes!
Well, that's not what you said before. You said we were here for a reason. I wasn't so sure, but I believe it now.
Zach, look around you. There's nothing here.
There has to be something here.
Why?
Because if there isn't...
Because if there isn't, then this time the joke's on you.
Incoming. Incoming!
Hello, Zach. I'm Colonel Teagar, United States Air Force.
That's it. I got it! I know why we're here! I know why we're here! Ah! I got it! You guys! I know why we're here! It was right under our nose the whole time, you guys!
What?
You remember being an alien, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You were part of a fighter ship crew. You followed an arachnoid cedar expedition to a blue planet. Your mission was to prevent them from seeing life in the blue planet's ocean. Only you couldn't stop them in time.
There was a gas leak.
Exactly! And everybody passed out.
Yeah. How did you know?
You told your story to MK, the only person in the world who would listen to you. MK turns your story into a comic book, Kara and I see it and make the connection. We find MK, MK leads us to you, and you lead us here. I mean, they laid it out like clues for us to figure out.
What are you talking about?
Look. The Dark Ones.
My ship.
Exactly, and you were on it when it crashed. Only it wasn't destroyed. It sank to the bottom of the ocean, and that's where it stayed for 250 million years. Until somebody found it.
What do you mean?
Come on, you guys, let's go! Come on!
Suppose you're right. The military's been hiding a 250 million-year-old spaceship. What difference does it make?
It's the only chance we have of stopping them. Human technology doesn't have a hope in hell against their attack fleet. But a Xenoite fighter, it just might.
Assuming it's there.
So we don't get a shot off trying to find out.
Listen, if we can get you on board, can you fly it?
Assuming I'm not crazy and this isn't a hallucination, yeah. I can fly it.
Know anything about engines?
What's the problem here?
Just sort of died on us.
Well, let's have a look.
Hit his head. Get his butt in. Oh, he's heavy. Oh! That's gonna hurt tomorrow.
Dude, this is just like Dirty Dozen. You are Lima. I'm Charles Bronson. Bob's Chico. Telly Savalas with hair.
Identification? Base supplies?
Yeah.
Proceed.
Thank you. Looks like we got company!
Keep going, keep going, keep going!
Is there a reason for you to be driving this supply truck out on the tarmac during tactical alert, Private?
I guess I got lost.
I got a little lost, sir!
I guess I got lost, sir.
What's your cargo, Private?
Tell him it's beans.
Beans, sir.
Well, then you definitely are lost. The mess depot's on the other side of the base.
Well, thanks for the information, sir.
Hold it. Who's your CO, Private? I asked you a question, Private.
Raymond.
Raymond.
Who?
Lieutenant Raymond, sir.
Get out of the vehicle. I said step out of the vehicle!
Bob, you all right?
I'm sorry, Zach.
Listen. Turn here, turn here.
It's up to you now, Zach.
Bob. Bail out, you guys, bail out! Come on, go!
Bob was in there.
What are you doing? Trying to figure out something. Okay, that right there. The brick. Yeah, give it to me. Shh. You all right?
Poor Bob.
Yeah, now what?
go, come on.
Great.
Maybe we're in the wrong hangar.
We're not in the wrong hangar. They were guarding this one.
Guarding what? Space? Huh. Face it. We're finished. We got no ship. We got no pilot. Why? Because Bob is dead! Man! You know what, you guys? We're through. We are human spam.
Shut up!
You guys, I think I found something.
It's all your fault. If it weren't for you, I'd be dead right now. But I had to listen to you two.
Now all we need to do is bring our pilot back from the dead and we'll be in business.
Look at this thing.
It's huge.
Check it out.
Amazing.
It's okay, you guys. Come on. Come on.
Zach?
Good to see you, Colonel Wexler. And how was your trip, sir?
Lousy. Where the hell is Tea Garden?
Inside.
A damn high school kid waltzes onto your base, blows the cover right off, and you sit there and tell me there's no leak? And why the hell do you think I sent you to Millville in the first place? Collect donations for the damn junior prom?
You sent me there to find out what he knew about the ship. You told me, and I believed him.
You believed him? Jesus, Teagard, I don't know what's worse, the security around here or your damn lousy judgment of character!
Listen, the town those kids came from has been completely wiped off the face of the earth.
Therefore?
Every tactical wing in this country is on full alert because 10 different people swear they saw a UFO destroy a building near Chicago.
And your point being, Colonel?
I don't know, Wexler. I don't know anything except we've been trying to open that thing for 15 years, and I'm talking about every top engineer from NASA on down. And then this kid, well, he walks in and opens it like he's done it a million times before. Now, who do you think leaked that to him? I think I just made my point.
This is not over. This is not over!
Look, I told you. I don't really understand it myself. All I know is that we died. Well, they died.
The Xenoites?
Yeah, and just before there was this blue light.
And they removed the minds of the crew.
No.
That imprinted them on the mind of an adult and 2 children. The children grew up never knowing who they really were.
But they knew they were different somehow. They just didn't know why. The whole time they were being prepared.
To fight the big bad spider people. You know, I actually find this all quite inspiring. A couple of kids getting in touch with their inner alien.
You think this is a prank?
Well, you see, my little friend, I have to consider the source. It's the truth! Bull!
This invasion you're talking about, you say it's going to happen tonight.
In less than 6 hours.
Teagard, it's a damn comic book!
Listen, this is the only hope we have. We have to get back to our ship.
Your ship?
My ship.
Colonel, I order you to take this boy and his cohorts into the brig for trespassing, assault, destruction of government property, and making me lose a night's sleep.
Gonna lose a lot more than a night's sleep, Wexler.
Colonel?
Take him to the brig.
Colonel, I remember being hit by enemy fire on the starboard side. There was a rupture in the coolant hose. There's a panel on the floor. Colonel Teagarden! Colonel Teagarden, there's a panel. Check it out. Let go of me, you jerk.
Man.
No. What are we gonna do? Hey! Come on! Give me Colonel Teagard now! Hey!
Look, dudes, whoever you guys are, wherever you are, if you can hear me, I'm not so good at praying, okay? Okay, I'll make this very brief. I don't want to die anymore. See, I'm on a roll right now. So, come on, guys. So what do you say? Help us out, okay? Come on down here.
I've never seen anything like it, Colonel. Apparently its power source is some kind of proton accelerator. Inside are fuel cells containing an element that isn't even on the chart. The accelerator is connected to what appears to be 3 anti-gravity amps.
But do you have any idea how to fly it?
We don't even know where the on switch is.
Just great.
Zach, I'm scared.
It's okay. I remember we were together. Pretty scared too. Don't worry.
What are you doing, Colonel?
Well, I'll be.
Sir?
You see that hose?
Mm-hmm.
Fix it. All right. I found the coolant hose. You got one shot at this.
Yes. So how's the for the hose is fixed?
It's gonna give us 10 minutes.
So where'd you guys find it?
It wasn't us. 15 years ago, a tribe of natives up in Alaska found it buried in a glacier. We hauled it back here for safekeeping. It was supposed to be classified cosmic top secret. I've assigned Captain Taylor here to take the place of the man you lost.
Whoa. Time out here. What do you mean you've assigned Captain Taylor?
We need somebody else to replace Bob.
So what am I, comic relief? Well, you're wrong. All the crap I've been through. I was practically fried. I was beat up, shot at. I pissed my pants. Now you're telling me George Jetson here gets the payoff?
What do you know about flying in combat?
What do I know about flying in combat? What do I know about flying in combat? I'll tell you what I know. Dude, if it weren't for me, you wouldn't even be here. I mean, why do you think I met Bob? Do you think that was an accident? No, I think that they were planning it all along. I think it's destiny. You don't want to mess with destiny.
Colonel, I gave you an order, Colonel Teagarden. You are in violation of National Security Directive 22A. Now, either these punks are taken back into the brig immediately, or you will be in so deep you will need a snorkel and fins. Do I make myself clear, sir?
They'll go where I tell them.
All right. You have it your way. Take them into custody. All of them.
You know, Wexler, there's something I've been wanting to do ever since you walked onto my base, waving your little security clearance.
I can't wait.
Say!
So, you ready to rock, Space Boy?
No.
Jetson, you're fired! Woo!
I'd be honored, sir.
Best I could do, Colonel.
All right, kid. You're on your own.
Colonel, wait. Thanks.
For what?
For believing in me.
Rank. We have Omicron mode.
Go to Delta. MK, you remember what I told you?
Yeah, Big 10-4, Captain, sir. Piece of cake.
Congratulations, you just activated the fail-safe timer.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
If this ship ever gets in enemy hands, that's a button you press to blow this thing to smithereens.
Okay.
Let me see if I have this straight, sir. You're telling me that the world is going to be invaded by aliens, and our only chance for survival is the three of them? Yep. And you're not a little concerned about that, sir? Yep. I was hoping you'd say that.
Go to stage. Engage verticals. MK, prepare for thrust.
Yes, sir. What's thrust again?
Hang on.
Sensors up. Zach?
I see him. Shields up. Here we go. Motor visor. Lock in phase.
Three o'clock.
Lock on. Stay with them. Stay with them, MK.
I'm trying. Where are they? Where'd they go? Yeah! What did I do?
You got one.
I got one!
Look out! There's one in the back.
Okay.
Incoming!
I see him.
Hit it quick.
All right, take him out now.
Okay. Yeah!
Zach, you're gonna hit him.
Hang on your shorts, boys and girls. Here we go.
Yeah! Yeah!
Show off.
How's it going, recruit?
Hope set it for now.
Zach, I'm getting something on the LR.
Oh no, they're hemming us in.
What is that? Oh!
Kind of like a technical term for minefield.
That's your technical term for get us the hell out of here!
Okay, back there's Pat.
Oh, easy, my unit!
up generators. With enough thrust, we might be able to generate a gravity well. Clear! Now! We did it! I believe it. Hope!
Airman Ultra, destined to kick alien butt. Woo! What do you think, huh? Hey, you guys look so happy. What's up?
It's not over, guys.
Oh, what do you mean it's not over? What's that?
Mothership.
Mothership? We got some secret weapons or something, right? That everything's under control, right? Oh man, there goes my happy ending.
Kara, divert all power to the laser cannon. Strap in.
Oh man.
Stage. Hit it, MK!
Looks like they've improved their technology in the last 250 million years. Kill all power except for the auxiliary.
But their tractor beam.
That's what I want.
But Zach...
Do it! Now, if I can rig this fail-safe device to operate independently of the ship's computers, we may be able to create enough explosive power to start a chain reaction.
You want us to go in there and blow ourselves up? Is that what you're saying?
We have to hit them where they're most vulnerable. Kara? I want you to tell the computer to reroute the auxiliary power and patch it into the emergency escape system. They won't be able to override our commands. We should have enough power to blast out. I'll tell you when to engage.
Dude, engage reality check here. Don't you think you're taking the superhero thing a little too far?
Well, if you were writing this scene for issue 3, what would you have me do? Run away?
No.
Why?
Why? Because you're the hero, and if the hero runs away, then he's not the hero anymore.
Exactly. He's a fraud and a loser.
Are you all right? Get me the hell out of here!
he's saying?
There's another planet that's in trouble. They need us.
What are these guys running, a temp agency?
Job's permanent.
Great.
It's up to you guys.
Oh, forget it, okay? I got a job. I gotta write issue 3. Boy who cries UFO, saves the world, gets the girl, and comes back to Earth to collect his medal for saving humanity. That's my happy ending. You don't want to ruin my happy ending, do you?
Suppose that's not your destiny. You wouldn't want to mess with destiny, would you?
Well, they got babes on this other planet, or what?
Welcome aboard.
It's like old times.
All right, MK, strap in.
Right on, Captain.
Prepare for thrust. Let's get out of here.
Tell me something. Where the bandmen go when they die? Mother says you'll go there, but wings for her and I don't mind, 'cause I have always wanted to learn to